find something called the dot product. And today, we're just going to mechanically learn what it is. If you are working with some applications, you can find interpretations for it. It's something that basically gets used in a lot of formulas. Sometimes there's a real solid interpretation. Sometimes it's just part of the trig and geometry that goes to compute something else you're trying to find, okay? So it's a useful tool that gets used in, many other definitions that we're going to find. The dot product gives you a scalar. Scalar means a real number versus a vector. Remember, a vector is a line that has direction. It's a line segment that has length and direction. A scalar is just a number. So the -2 that was multiplying vector A, the -2 is just a scalar, it's just a number. When you find the dot product, you don't get a vector, you get a scalar. So if I have one vector and I'm dotting it with a second vector, the definition is that you multiply like components. So I multiply the two x's together, I multiply the two y's together, I multiply the two z's together, and then we add those products. That's mechanically what the dot product is. Again, just an example, the physics definition of work is force times distance. If you're really doing a physics problem and you're interpreting your force as a vector and your distance that you're moving in a certain direction as a vector, work is the dot product of force and distance. That's one very straightforward use of dot product. But like I said, it's also used in a whole bunch of other formulas of other things that we're going to compute. So at the very beginning, when you're first getting exposed, make sure it really resonates that the dot product does not give you a vector. It gives you a scalar. This is going to be some number. So if I were dotting A and B, and I'm sorry, I've looked at enough vectors now, I don't remember exactly what I rated in here. -5, 8, 4, dotted with 7, 2, -3. I'm going to take -35 and add it to 16 and subtract 12. And so, let's see, I'll get -47 plus 16, which is